This is Amanda McCarroll and Carolina Vivas from yourbooty.com. We're going to flow through a few poses that are going to help you to promote healthy digestion. This will especially come in handy over the Thanksgiving holiday when we all eat a little bit too much and start feeling bloated and lethargic. These poses are simple and safe for almost anyone to practice. So if you're feeling a little full or heavy, try some of these poses. Start with your feet hip distance apart, knees bent, and with your hands on your lower belly, just begin to deepen the breath through your nose. So this alone can make you feel much better. Breathing deep into the belly, allowing the navel to rise on the inhale and to fall on the exhale. And as we move through these poses, keep your attention on the breath. You want it to flow freely, smoothly, and deeply, especially low in the belly. On your next inhale, draw your right knee into your chest, interlacing your hands around the shin, and extend the left leg long. Taking a deep breath in, just extend gently out through your left leg, and when you exhale, draw the right knee in a little bit closer. And just do that a few times, using your inhale to lengthen the left leg and to expand the belly, and on your exhale, hug your knee in a little bit closer. And then switching sides, making sure you do everything on both sides. Right leg extends, and then you hug the left knee in a little bit closer. So you want to apply gentle pressure to the abdomen, drawing your navel gently in, but not in a way that's uncomfortable. Just allowing there to be a little compression in the belly to move everything through. And making sure you can continue to deeply breathe. Try it with both knees for a few breaths, squeezing your knees in. You might feel the thighs move away slightly on your inhale, and then just squeeze them in a little bit closer on your exhale. Inhale, exhale. Holding that for as many breaths as you need, anywhere from 5 to 20. You can really move the knees away as you inhale, and then hug them in a little bit closer, deeper on your exhale. You want to create gentle pressure on the belly, again, to just promote digestion and send everything through the body with a little bit more ease. Now releasing onto your side, you're going to press yourself all the way up and come onto all fours. Align your hands below the shoulders and your knees below the knees, or the knees below the hips. Curl the toes under, stretch all the way back into down dog, and take a few breaths here. You can step your right foot forward, come into a low lunge, resting your back knee on the ground and patting it if you need to, especially if it hurts your knee at all. And then inhale, extend the arms up to the sky. Just taking a few breaths here. And then as you bring your hands to your heart, you're going to come into a spinal twist. Tuck your left elbow deep outside the right thigh. You want to really try to tuck the arm deep. So the deeper you twist, the more compression you're going to get in the abdomen, in the belly. Taking again as many breaths as you need here. Inhale, you lengthen the spine a bit, and then exhale, look for that gentle compression, navel to spine. Long, full, deep breaths. Kind of using that last exhale just to wring yourself out a little bit further. And then making sure you do both sides. So as you set your hands down, you can extend your right leg back to start. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, fold out over the right thigh. You could take your left hand across to the other side of that right foot, and you'll gently apply pressure with the top of the right thigh to the right side of the belly. It's also a nice hamstring stretch, but the focus here again is keeping the breath deep in the belly and melting out over that right thigh. If you don't quite touch the thigh with the belly, that's okay. Just move in that direction. Coming forward, you can just step your back foot up to meet your right. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold to get into the other side. Starting in a low lunge, you can reach both arms up. Press into your front foot so you don't melt your hips too far forward. Hands to your heart, twist the other way. Inhale, allow the belly to fill and press up against the left thigh. And on your exhale, gently hug the navel in towards the spine. And feel like that left thigh is again applying gentle pressure to the belly. You want to be balanced, so you don't want to be pressing too hard in with the belly. You don't want to be pressing the leg too hard against the belly. Again, you're finding a way of being in these poses to keep the breath flowing easily. Hands down, extend the left leg and fold out over the left leg. Bow forward. You can stay here or take your right hand to the outside of the left foot and maybe allow that left side of the belly to press gently against the left thigh. Inhale, belly full. Exhale, belly empty. A little pulling in and up of the navel. As you release, shift your knee forward. And then just step your left foot back to meet your right, coming onto hands and knees. Keep your hips directly above your knees and start to walk your arms out away from you. Allow your chest to mount down towards the earth. And if it feels good to you, you can even come down to your chin. It might feel better on your neck to be on your forehead. Let the heart melt down. Let the belly just sort of hang and be relaxed and be loose. Just letting everything go. Long, full exhales. Deep, easy inhales. And you're staying here for just as long as you need. When you do come out, you walk your hands in and sit back into child's pose. And in this version of child's pose, try to keep your knees all the way together so your belly rests right on top of your thighs. If this is uncomfortable for your knees at all, just want to slide a blanket underneath your hips, between the hips and the heels. Take a few breaths, letting the belly and the thighs gently press into one another. Expanding the belly as best you can on the inhale, and then letting it go, navel to spine, thighs gently press in towards the spine on your exhale. You feel like the upper body is just a heavy weight against the legs. And it's always nice to end any sequence like this in Shavasana. So as you lay all the way onto your back, let your palms open alongside of you, let your whole body relax, eyes closed, staying here for as long as you need to. And again, it's nice to breathe deep into the belly, noticing how you feel now compared to when you first began. Hopefully you feel a little bit lighter, a little less bloated, and just a little bit more like yourself. Namaste. For more videos like this, go to yourbooty.com.